Right, hello again YouTube. Welcome back some more from the depths. You join us with a very speedy resource transport. Yeah, I did a little bit of finishing off in the last one. I was sorry if I see off after the last one, even sorry if I seemed a bit dead. I think my brain was shutting down a bit or something there, but I finished the transport ship, at least as much as I feel it needs to be. It is pretty cheap. It's barely more expensive than a one of our aircraft. Carry a solid nearly over 200,000 resources at a speed of almost 40, apparently 43 meters per second. Speed 41, yeah. So this should be nice and speedy for transporting resources around. And with that, we're going to return to the actual campaign itself. Last time we managed to capture a mini sub design. I was about to say the Riolu. That's a Pokemon. God, what is it called?
Receiving.
We also have a lot of destroyed fleets already that we'll need to rebuild at some point. Right. Let's build one anyway. We did save it. Oh, God. Oh, that was still where we were hit in the last battle. I see they haven't repaired that yet. Right. These submarines are not tremendously expensive, so we'll try and get a couple of these. Fluto, that was it. We'll build a couple of these quickly and get them up and running and joining our fleet. It should help us deal with the many large Italian ships nearby. And their own Fluto, apparently, that's over there. But I have to admit, I'm not sure whether we'll be able to keep this campaign or whether we'll have to restart, because we have had a bit of a rough time of it early on. I think we're about to lose our radar station.
Receiving.
Might even just scrap that and assume it's going to be a loss preemptively. If we're going to attack the mining rig, I'll have to abandon that too, which sucks. We don't want to be doing that, but...
Receiving.
Let's build another Fluto. Okay, they've left us alone. It looks like they were just going for the radar station. Sucks to lose the radar, but at least rather lose that than lose the resource gatherer. We need to make ourselves some space, basically. Get some time, get some actual resources together.
Listening. Water mode at your service.
Receiving.
Definitely all sea vehicles.
Water mode at your service. Water mode at your service. Listening.
B
Moving
Squadron should try and retake some territory as best they can. We'll
Receiving.
also potentially try and rebuild A Squadron, or Squadron 1, I suppose.
Receiving.
Receiving.
You guys can't.
Water mode at your service.
You guys can't fly.
On my way. On my way.
Oh, because they're destroyed. Right. Okay.
Receiving.
Right, so 2 Flutos.
Receiving.
You'll be sub Wolfpack 1. Let's see if I can move it to...
Moving now.
No, not to the enemy.
Moving now.
There. Well, I actually tell you to go, guys. Come on. I'll make sure they're actually filled up. We have some.
Receiving.
It's because you're being stingy about the resources?
Receiving.
Yes, it might be, because they're never getting... Nothing that leaves is ever getting fueled up, right? Right. Ugh, there's capturing going on there. What is that by? Is that planes? That is the planes. Do we still have our Air Force? Do we have any of it left? No. Okay.
Moving out.
Get these rebuilt and let's go and... Let's go and take out those fighters so they can't nab any more of our territory.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out.
May have to refuel them on the way. Although we don't have any commodities left, so I can't even do that, I don't think. I guess maybe they can pick up the salvage?
Airborne at your service.
So you guys can fly, you don't need to.
Moving out.
You don't need to reroute around that. Yeah, tell you what, grab that salvage, then go to there.
Moving out.
Spreading this way, okay. The Braider Squadron. Okay. Well, there's 4 of them, so the PT boats might be able to shoot these down.
Listening. Moving out.
You're not
Water mode at
planes.
your
Oh my
service.
god.
Moving out.
There.
Moving out. Water mode at your
Listening.
service. Water
Very
mode at
boat.
your service. Moving now. Listening.
All terrain
Water
reporting.
mode at your service.
Okay.
Receiving.
See that fight? Let's see how well our little rocket hackers can do against these things. I don't think the rockets will score many hits, but you never know. They do move quite quick. Now, are these things bombers? Are we in trouble? Yes, they are. Yes, we're in trouble. Oh. Although I think we've had a immediate collision, so I guess the AI is not immune to that either. The immediate collision looks like it's... No, it's not quite taken out 2 fighters, but it's hurt them. The aircraft fire coming in. One's dying. Oh, yeah, one of the PT boats taking a big bomb hit. That one is probably out, effectively. Yeah, the rockets can't hit. Still, we've effectively destroyed a few of their ships, I suppose. Another one taking a hit? No, it just decided to pitch out of the water a little bit. Okay, where's the damaged one?
Receiving.
Get me on board that one. Oh, jeez. This one's just been entirely rolled. Yeah, I have a bad feeling we're going to get bombed out of existence with these guys, but we'll see what we can do at least. I wonder what the reality of a fight like this would be, right? Like, I guess they'd dive them, but they probably ran out of ammo before the PT boats did, a long time. And bombing them probably wouldn't be very effective at all. Good luck hitting a PT boat with a bomb. They're not big, although I suppose if you're a quick dive bombery type, you probably could. I was going to say, are they magnetic? No. Okay. So near miss is not a guaranteed kill. Oh, it will be if you do things like nose into the bombs like that. Yeah, I think we're going to lose these ones. Should we have simply not bothered with the PT boats? I don't know. The torpedo ones did alright against ships, but it's probably just the rocket ones being put up against the wrong targets twice in a row now, I suppose. It was aircraft last time and submarine, which is like, they're definitely not going to hurt that. Have we done anything to any of them, effectively? Apart from the 2 that crashed. Not sure we have. You can probably tell, but these things weren't designed to fight planes. I'm going to end the battle there. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere fast. It does mean we lose even more salvage, which I'm not happy with.
Receiving.
Destroyer I'd like to rebuild, but we need the resources for it.
Moving now. Moving now. Receiving.
You guys reload off of that? You
Listening.
did. Excellent. Okay.
Receiving. Moving now.
Yeah, reload off of that salvage, then go to there.
Moving now.
Maybe not.
Moving now.
Don't want to repeat them getting stuck like last time. There's something weird about the edge of that island that our vehicles really don't seem to actually like. There's a lot of stuff around here. Speaker. Oh my god, there's so much.
Receiving.
I don't know if we can realistically take on any of these. Wait, isn't Leonardo a battleship?
Moving now.
Actually, a chance to potentially torpedo a battleship might be worth it. It's certainly not going to beat it in any other way.
Listening.
We're definitely going to lose the submarine if we do that, I'd have thought. Oh, then again, are we? Cargo fleet, fighters, they're not going to hurt it. We could try it. With submarine, in theory, we should be immune to counterattack.
Listening.
But first, we've got a fighter battle to get to. Got to try and clear the air somehow. It had no end of fighters. Maybe we needed to start a fight with allies. Or again, maybe it's just because we're on hard and it's giving us a hard time of it.
Listening.
Okay, they are all going for the same plane. Excellent, that's what you're supposed to do. You guys gonna shoot? What's going on? There we go. Oh, maybe they had to load up. Maybe their magazines weren't spawned loaded in for some reason. Oh, we've had a mass collision. Guys, you gotta stop doing that. They all decide they want to go after the same target. They just collide. Is there even a way around that? Is there even a way to go, hey, you guys are all targeting the same thing, maybe don't? I suppose you guys probably answered right already. I think I said about this a few episodes back, but... It's frustrating because it feels like they're being lost to stupidness. What are the... That's the thing, I can't even check, because again, I have to check it again, but last time I checked, the Discord link for the custom campaign was down. Oh, come on, I can't even check what the default difficulty is supposed to be. Guys. So be setting them to target... Well, if I tell them to target individual planes, I don't do enough damage. I don't even know that's a good idea, even splitting them up, but... They really do just seem to crash into each other constantly if I don't. Well, to find out. What are you guys trying to fight at this point?
Engaging now.
Change target. Try going after that one. Whichever one that is. They are, I think. That one, I think. Yeah, when they circle like that, they all get dragged in closer and closer into a spiral, and then they crash into each other. And there's any way around that. They're hitting the tail, they are damaging it. I'll tell about half the group to go for a different one.
Engaging now.
Maybe help. Oh no, there's just been another collision. I really don't know whether it's from the depths is slightly derpy at times AI, or whether it's just something I could easily work around. I just need to change some settings somewhere. Having some material from the battle to repair, that's something. Oh, I think that one got hit hard. I think the actual bodies of these things are quite fragile. I think when you do get a good hit, it does actually go through, but because they're so thin, it's hard to do that. Again, I believe they just basically clipped in the faction's guns into the wings to do the enemy guns. We're just using trace advanced cannons. Yeah, this is the problem. If I split them up so they're not hitting each other, not really doing much damage. Oh, that one's about to go. Surprised it had one wing. Oh no, it's lifting out of the water apparently. Actually, what is left in the air? No, there's still some up.
Listening. Engaging now.
You could probably reconvene on the same target now, not the one that's in the water. Oh, they're hitting it. Oh, you can down it. There's only one last little fighter.
Listening.
That one seems to be having trouble. So if
Engaging
we
now.
target the other one that isn't. Oh, the one down there is sinking again, and now it's not again. Again, can't make up his mind. Actually, yeah, if we help it, we should be able to get it out of the water, right? This one? I will take some solace in the fact that, at least against other fighters, they're not really very effective against ships, but they're not meant to be, but at least against other fighters, ours do seem to work reasonably well when they're not colliding with each other. We do at least, I think, have the Air Force covered, at least early on. Maybe, yeah, I suppose maybe that's what we wanted early on. Maybe we wanted bombers. Now I think about it, right, like we've seen they're very effective. And they're not likely to get shot down, at least not too likely. Maybe that's what we should design next. It's not a ship that we won't be able to afford, but like a medium bomber, maybe. We could do a light bomber, convert one of these fighters into a bomber, but I'm thinking we might maybe build something a little larger. Few turrets on it as well. Yeah, okay. That might be what we build next episode. We might build a bomber. We'll start building a bomber. I would like to build a cruiser as well at some point, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford it for a little while, realistically. We do have our transport now, so we'll be able to use that to quickly ship resources around, but we actually have to have some to be able to use them. And we've had to spend them pretty much as fast as we can get them at the moment. That one's dead. I think they're all going after the last one now. He seems to have realised and is fleeing. Oh no, he's standing to fight. It's a little unusual to see as well, because our planes are like... They're clearly still fighters, right? But they're like much larger than his. And they're like, they're not even making any attempt to be camouflaged at all. They're like bright red. They're also flying like with incredible agility. Not that his isn't pretty good, but they're probably matching it at the very least, even though they're much larger. So a little bit unusual. But yeah, we'll build a Maybe a medium bomber or an attacker is maybe our next thing. We could even start doing that this time, I suppose. Oh, yeah, we got him. Okay, well, we got him. That should... Yeah, territory's ours again. Okay, that's something. Means our air forces back up if we need them again.
Moving out.
Let's have them start capturing some territory over here. They'll be repairing themselves on the way.
Receiving.
We'll do the Wolfpack battle, and we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, we might end up... Might be next time we start on that, like I say, fighter-bomber type thing. Don't know whether it'll be a bomber or like a sort of attacker with rockets or whatnot. I don't know just yet.
Receiving.
Right, let's try that submarine ambush. Now, it would help if they weren't directly on top of each other. And as far back as possible. The Da Vinci, I think, will be the target. I think that's the biggest ship here. No, it isn't. There's a bigger looking one. Right. What are we looking at here? Italia is... Oh, that's really small. It's actually really small. Okay. That was quite big. 70,000. Anyway.
Engaging now.
Dive, dive, dive. Anti-air is going up. So they're going to fight from periscope depth, I guess. There should be two of these nearby, right? There should be another one. There's our other one. Oh, I think a couple of planes have crashed trying to... Oh, don't tell me they're torpedo bombers. Oh... They are, aren't they? We might be about to lose our submarines. This ambush better do something. Yeah, I think we're about to lose our submarines. Although, I think we have killed a bunch of their fighters. Oh, is it a oh, is this a convoy? Oh, I thought this was a battleship. Oh, jeez, the other Fluto's taking damage as well. Looks like that torpedo's not locked on. Okay, so that's the torpedo escorts there, sinking our submarines. It's not how that would work in reality, but I suppose I have to remember this is the game. Also, that lock-on for the torpedoes was awful. That was nowhere near. Looks like they have suffered engine damage, but I don't think we're going to be able to exploit it. Oh yeah, they're using the lift propellers. Cheesy, guys, come on. And we're using roll things, but... Oh, is that a sub? That's fine. Doesn't even look damaged. Actually, is that us? Or is that one of theirs?
Receiving. Receiving.
Oh.
Receiving.
No, okay. Okay, that's annoying. We lost that to the things, yeah. Not much we can do to stop that, but at least we know that is only a transport, but it is very heavily defended from the air. Well, we know now, I suppose. Our fighters are well on course to intercept.
Receiving.
Are you actually collecting that?
Moving now.
Are you going to collect that salvage or not? You did. Okay, excellent. Right. So go to here and collect that.
Moving
Go to here and collect that, then go to here.
Moving now. Receiving.
We'll have the High Command build... Still damaged. They're not got any repair bots. Must not have any repair bots. I'm going to stick a repair bot on them. Yeah, the maintenance crews. Right. And we're also going to add... what do you call it? We're going to build one of our transport boats. I've got a minute. Let's spawn at full distance because this is a long one. Watch it come together, presumably fairly quickly. No, not yet. Oh, we're about to lose the mining rig as well. Great. We may indeed have to restart this campaign because we are having a very rough start. We'll see how we go with it. We'll struggle on. Thankfully, we do have that extra resourcing point to the south. How long that will last, I don't know, but... There are a few people on our side, but no one actually fighting with us, I don't think. There we go. You are a cargo ship. Not yet, but we will. Right.
Receiving.
You will go down to here and collect from them.
Moving out.
And then you will come back.
Moving out.
Oh, and you're a ship. That's it.
Moving out.
Hang on.
Moving out.
There.
Moving out. Moving out.
There. Right.
Listening.
Oh, the fighters still aren't repaired. Okay, we'll just have to do what we can against this mob. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a bit tired. Must be from the depths out today. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm making silly mistakes like this. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time for that. Right, what's everybody targeting?
Listening.
After,
Engaging now.
Right, of course, that is one advantage, I suppose. They are damaged, actually, from the previous fight, a lot of them. Oh, and they're short on supplies by the look of it as well. Yup, that's fine by me. Maybe we can actually destroy a little cargo ship or capture it. Like I said, I try not to go too crazy on the piracy, but
Listening.
if they do bring us something nice and easy to get at... No resources, and we can't give it any because we're out. But it looks like we're not the only ones that's happened to. I think the Da Vinci's about to body check one of them. Oh, all our fighters out of control as well. Whoops. However... Oh no, they do have one still working. That's not good. When stuff explodes, we get salvage, and then it gets back in the air again.
Listening.
You're still working. Yeah, just about. We're running off salvage again from the ships that have conked out and crashed, but still.
Listening.
Yeah, they are actually chasing the airborne one. I'm going to try and aim him at the centre mass there. Yeah, like our wingman's doing. Like that. Not like that. Guys! You gotta stop that! Oh, I hit this AA. Oh, shoot, what is firing that? Oh, the destroyer's got anti-aircraft guns. Right. I'm liking the camera. I don't know why it's behaving like this. Is it because I'm on the back of it?
Listening.
Yeah, which one's the...
Engaging
Yeah,
now.
you guys actually need to disable the speaker, I think.
Listening.
Da Vinci has some anti-aircraft guns as well, but... I reckon if we can knock out the speaker, we can potentially, like, steal the Da Vinci, but it feels a bit cheesy to try and take it without doing that. Mind you, of how many torpedoes they're firing out, there's definitely the chance of a friendly fire accident. Yeah, I mean, a good crack at destroying it as well, actually. He's been more vulnerable than the Aircraft are, strangely enough. I don't know if that's just because they're way easier to hit. Yeah, look at the damage they're doing. Or is it just because it's a lot of deco, maybe? Not actually doing much structural damage. Do not lean on the torpedo. Okay. Ah, this has been a weird fight. Well. No, we're never going to catch up with that. I was going to say yo-ho, but I don't think we're going to catch that. What about you? You're still flying. Pirate skydive? No. No, I don't even think I'm going to be able to pirate. I'm not quick enough. The ships on the sea are moving too fast to even try and capture them.
Listening.
You're flying with one wing, so all is going well over here, I see. Oh boy. Oh, big spin. No, you don't really have enough control left to even steer. Oh, is there two of these destroyers? Is that why one of them looks better than the other? Or why one of them looks like it's still firing quite well? No, I think it is just one. Just... well, not necessarily that it's tough. It's just tough enough to withstand aircraft fire.
Listening.
I think piracy is already chance at this point. Right. Can we potentially intercept the Da Vinci as it comes towards us? I don't know that we'll be able to, but it is approaching, I believe. We're not going to catch the speaker, so let's head towards that one. I think it is still coming this way. Let's see if we can get on board. So I didn't want to resort to piracy, but the game's not giving me much choice. Ah, dear. I don't think it's going to matter. I think, yep. Ah, dear.
Moving out. Listening.
Keep me loaded, please.
Receiving.
Load the... yeah, as I say, load the steam transport at least. That needs fuel.
Listening.
You want to get any resources back, we need that fueled immediately as it goes out. We got any other ships working? I don't even think we do. No, wait, where's that Corvette?
Receiving.
We need you.
Now.
We have literally nothing else.
Moving now.
Oh, this is them fighting the mining rig. Right. Well, at least there's a resource on it. We can quickly throw together some anti-aircraft guns. I don't even know where the AI is on it, though. Pause. Where is control on this thing? Not there, not there. That's a good question. Where is control on this thing? Oh, it's in here. Ah, so to add one, we're going to cut into the armour around it. Well, it's not like we have much choice at this point. So, mainframe. All in one. Oh, they've literally cut the back off it immediately. Oh, it must be bombers. Right. Heavy machine guns. Cordless guns, we'll give it a try. I definitely don't think I would say that the flak is tremendously effective, I have to admit. else? We've got medium A. So probably not going to be enough. This thing's just too fragile, but should at least try. Is that even the right era? I'm not even sure. It doesn't matter, they hit it with a bomb anyway and chop the front end of that rig off. Yeah. Oh god, we're losing everything. I was hoping we'd get a few more resources than just 90,000. Is that just because of the difficulty setting we were on? We didn't even get enough to build a single ship. Well, at least not of a class that would matter anyway. The destroyer did okay, but wasn't enough on its own. Steam Transport is giving it a go to get down there and help refuel us.
Listening. Receiving. Receiving.
Actually, I don't know if you need to keep any, right? Because you can
Listening.
really mine some up instantly anyway before it runs out of power or whatever.
Listening.
Oh, they're under attack here as well. We're about to lose these two. We'll go to the mining rig and set up guns on it again if we can. Hopefully we'll have a bit more time this time. Just focusing on the salvager, but oh, that's not what we needed. Yeah, we may have to restart this campaign. I think we're going to lose this one. We might try on normal difficulty instead. I don't know what it's... Like I say, I don't know what it's built for. I genuinely don't know what they were expecting people to be playing this difficulty on, and last I checked, the link to the Discord was broken, so I couldn't check. Right. So... No, what was it? More super weapons, AA. Oh, hang on, flak, was that? Let's try them. Oh, okay. Do we want octuple? Octuples, I guess, yeah. We're going to lose all the resources if we lose this, so we might as well spend them on anti-aircraft if we can, at least. They're both going out of control. Okay, we might be okay from this one. Still more things nearby, okay. One of their planes has crashed. Another one of their planes has crashed. The salvager is still fine. Salvager might actually be able to snap up a plane there, actually.
Receiving.
Again, piracy's fine if it seems like we actually feasibly could, and given a salvage ship is right here and a enemy plane is crashed in the water, we could feasibly pull the whole plane out. Find it. Oh, there's so many bombs in the water nearby, though. Where actually is it, though? It was nearby here, right? Was it rescued itself already? I guess it got itself out because I'm not seeing it anymore.
Receiving.
So it might be a good idea to mount the salvager itself with some AA. Transmitter first, don't I? I've already got one yet. Even if it's just a small one, because it won't fit anything bigger. Yeah, that'll fit. It looks a bit large for a mount like this, frankly, but yeah, it'll fit. I'm getting hits. So the bombs are getting worryingly close, but we are getting hits. Reload's not so good. Maybe we do want the twin instead. Or will it just be reloading at the same speed? Notice I've got a quicker reload. Oh, but it burns out faster. Are they likely to hit? No. Okay, good. I think it's just that one bomber now.
Receiving.
So is that one still firing? Yep. Which are you? You're a BR-20M. Okay, so I guess that's Marine, maybe? Oh, the salvages have bought it, I think. Actually got hit that time.
Receiving.
It's reloading again. Yep. Okay, it's charging us just as the gun's reloaded, so that should be a chance to get some damage in. That's a lot of shots up, but not a tremendous damage. Oh boy. Starting to get hit now. It's hanging around close, so we've got a chance of hitting it, but I definitely think we need a bomber. We might again be restarting this on normal, where it's a bit more forgiving, hopefully. But we definitely need a bomber. We've got the fast transport now, that'll help, especially early on. More AA on things, pretty much everything. We could probably build our own submarine as well. Sort of, like, if this run, you know, isn't going to work like it looks like it might not, at least we can gather ideas. Our own submarine would help, one that dives a lot deeper. It's not as vulnerable to torpedo bomber attacks. There's a lot we could do. I'd like to have a nice mixed fleet, but we obviously have to have one that works. I do feel like the AI is piled on quite heavily for the first faction, but then again, there doesn't really seem to be a clear first faction. I'm not sure who you are supposed to fight first, if anyone. It might just be about equivalent the whole way, I don't know. I haven't got any allies, so no one's going to come help us, and maybe that was what we did wrong. Oh, we aren't hitting this thing, it just doesn't go down. Come on, plane. This episode's already overrunning. Either hurry up and sink us, or hurry up and sink yourself. Speaking of. Yeah. I don't know what a missile... Well, I don't think they actually had, but it feels like missiles have had their damage turned up. It could just be that this is just how fragile wood is, and I've just never noticed, because I don't use it at all normally, apart from decks, but... Oh yeah, no, we're actually going to be destroyed.
Receiving.
Guns are still tracking. They'll be reloaded in time. They keep timing their reloads badly. Oh, he's actually just repaired the rig, Got it'll offset the bursts a bit, but I think it's not going to matter because, again, I think we're going to be bombed out of existence very momentarily. No, maybe misses with that one. Nope, just didn't hit where I thought it would. I think we're technically dying anyway. We're only sustained by repairs, but maybe we can down this plane in the time we have to repair with. Oh, we're out of ammunition. Fantastic. Alright. We'll consider that one lost. Don't know whether to call the run right now or not. Because we're not in a good spot, obviously. Yeah, that way, I think. Do not go the other way.
Moving now.
No, it's going to be... Yeah, I think we might even have to potentially call that run on the campaign there. We will not give it up on the campaign. What I'll do, next time we'll build a bomber of some sort, and then we'll, as like our next few episodes, or however long it takes to build it, and then we'll take another run at the campaign on a lower difficulty. Hopefully you've enjoyed so far. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.